When I was a kid, gamblers were considered kind of like these amoral, broken, just bad people. People didn't really realize it was a neurological disorder going on, very similar to addiction, right? The reward pathways hijacked. So most of the gamblers I work with use gambling as a way to escape. It's a way to dissociate from their reality of how difficult their life is or the pain that they're carrying around from past traumas. The problem gambling used to be under impulse control disorder, but under the newest edition, the DSM-5, it moved actually to addiction disorders. People that struggle with gambling disorders exhibit much of the similar behaviors that people that struggle with substance use do. It's more of a hidden addiction, so there's a lot of guilt and shame when we're working with our clients, more so than most people that struggle with substance use and mental health issues. There's also a higher level of death by suicide that people that struggle with problem gambling. Because of the financial pieces, the money piece, it can be such a deep hole that it looks absolutely impossible to ever get out of. We all stress about finances, but these people have put themselves really, literally behind an 8-ball looks very hopeless for them by the time they come to my office. If we stop the gambling, the money really starts to kind of fix itself it's a deep hole, but it really starts to recover and you can start seeing the positive impact that not gambling is having on their life, which increases their motivation. As I tell my clients, the opposite of addiction is connection. Because addiction pushes out the people and the things in our lives that are good, that love us, that make us who we are. I'm in long-term recovery, and in my early recovery, wasn't sure what to do with myself. I did one of my internships with VOA. One of my professors is an employee at VOA. So that's when I first started to learn about it, hear about it. In Multnomah County, I am the only full-time certified gambling addictions counselor. There should be at least 255 people. If you look at how many people struggle with gambling disorders in the population, I'm maxed out, but I'm only one person. Access to getting help and treatment is getting kind of limited because we're having to create wait lists for clients to get help right now because we don't have the funding or the resources to treat all the people in the county at this moment. I don't think anybody wants to go to the basement of a church to go to a meeting, or at least they never pictured themselves there. I know I didn't, but that's where I found my peeps. And so most of the people that are successful do engage in those things. Without outside connections, it's difficult to be successful in any addiction. You can't, it's really hard to do it alone.